Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Ray's back with another video. Today we're checking out the worst van life families on TikTok. Now this is for a video from SunnyV2. Now, you know, like always, if you end up on SunnyV2's channel, it's because you're doing something wrong, man. So we got the worst van life families. I don't know what the hell a van life family is. So, I mean, I don't be on TikTok, so maybe this is a big concept there. Van life, this is like new generation slang. I'm not sure, man. Gen Z. I mean, I think I am Gen Z, but I don't even know what a van life family is. I don't know what type of movement this is. I don't know if it's a life in a van or something. I don't know. I really don't. But let's check it out.
On the floor, pets held in tiny cages, and this entire bathroom for a family of 5. Add some teenagers who can't fit, children calling their beds coffins, and you're still just scratching the surface.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's families living in vans, forcing their families into vans, forcing big families, I guess. Not sure. This got to be like an American thing, maybe a Canadian thing too, but
The worst van life TikTokers.
okay, so there are a bunch of TikTokers. Okay.
For example, Red, White, and Bethune. They gained 11.4 million views by showing how terribly unspacious.
Whoa, now what kind of shitty ass beds is this, bro? Come on, this guy can't even fit in there, fam. Yo, bro, someone's gonna be suffocating in there, fam.
This should be illegal. Those kids are gonna suffer in that space, man.
That's what I'm saying.
To make matters worse.
No, and you're living in there 24/7. I mean, you got to travel though, but I don't know. You gotta see the rest of the van. Low-key, I want to get a van one day and travel, but not for like a whole life, man. A whole lifespan? Yo, I don't know. I'm not a really like, bro, sometimes I need my own space and they just stay in one spot, you know? So I don't know if this is for me.
The beds had rock climbing holds instead of a ladder.
Rock climbing? What is this, fam? What if they fall off? Yo, them boys is either cheap or they're really adventurous. I guess the kids really like it.
Which their daughter almost fell from whilst trying to show they were easy to use.
Somali's
And they didn't cut this out the video? You're telling me they left a clip of their daughter about to fall?
demonstrate getting in the box and show you just how easy it is.
How will they?
Yo, nah. She was dead about to fall and crack her head open, bro. That's not easy, bro. It's probably easier if you don't even use a rock climbing. You just, I don't know, sneak your way through. It's not even that high.
They get down in
Now, the guy with the Fortnite bed on the top, I don't know. He's gonna eat him. Probably, he might break a bone by the end of the year.
the middle of the night when it's dark and they want to use the restroom urgently. What if they fall and hit their head? These so-called bunk beds.
Bro, you just gotta, I don't think it's that big of a fall. I don't know. I think you just drop down. You might make some noise that wakes some people up, but hey, man, that's what the risk you have to take if you want to take a piss.
Were actually just shelves, yet the family still defended
They were just shelves. Nah. The fact that you threw your kids into a shelf, bro, that's low-key torture. I ain't gonna lie.
them as being spacious. At
That is not spacious, bro. This guy is barely fitting in, bro. His ass is not fitting in there, bro. His big back.
the same time,
Oh,
get
he did. Okay, never mind.
this, the parents have a
I mean, it's creative, but like, come on. I'm not spending more than 2 days in there.
king-size bed.
The reason why we put a king-size bed in our bus is
Damn,
because
bro. Well, I want that still. King-size bed?
it's our lounging area.
A lounging area? Bro, that looks like a mess.
As well as a massive desk for editing TikToks,
For editing TikToks. I mean, yo, keep grinding, man.
forcing the kids to do their schoolwork on a tiny kitchen table.
Oh, they have to do school. How do they do school? Like, where do they go to school then? Huh? Do they just genuinely just live in a van and go to, like, they get dropped off to school and stuff? What? I'm really intrigued now.
If they don't help out with the van, the kids are punished publicly.
Last night, Molly chose not to
Nah, they get punished on TikTok is crazy.
do her chores. And if our kids don't do their chores, they have consequences.
Which the parents still defended even after heavy criticism.
Yes, our kids have consequences. Yes, if they don't do the chores, they're gonna have to pay.
Man, where does this guy get his haircuts or shave?
Into the trolls, keep on
Or he
talking
just committed to that van life, traveling life.
shit, and I'm gonna keep on posting. See you guys on your For You page.
But wait, it still gets worse. Everything we've shown so far is in this bus here, yet
Damn, bro. This shit, I don't know what I was about to say, but looks ghetto, low-key.
they also have a van to take on holidays, which has even
A van to take on holidays. Okay. Bro, this just looks like a regular van.
even less space than the bus.
Come take a peek inside and see what we've done.
The van doesn't have a bed for
Bro, look how much smaller it is. There's no way you're sleeping in there, fam. You're going to a hotel.
everyone, meaning
What?
one of the kids sleeps on this leather chair.
Yo, that is mad uncomfortable, bro. Imagine going on like a 2-week vacation. Actually, I don't know who goes on 2-week vacations now. Probably like 10 days, but like, yo, if you're, bro, I cannot stand being on a sofa for 10 days, man.
Maybe there'd be
Come
a
on.
bit more space if they didn't
They got dogs too. And how big is that family? I forgot, but they got dogs too. Where are the dogs gonna be? I mean, the dogs could go on the floor, man.
own 4 massive dogs.
I mean, I don't
which
own dogs, so I don't know how they work. I don't know if dogs have their own beds or houses.
are shoved in a tiny cage below the bed, yet they still have more space
Is that comfortable? I don't know.
than the toilet. It's covered
Bro, what kind of toilet? What kind of no privacy? Hello? Bro, you can smell all the stuff there. They don't even got a fan in there. What if someone takes a dump?
by nothing but a thin fabric
That thing is covered by a cheap-ass curtain.
sheet and sits
Bro, you can literally see what's going on in between there too.
right in the middle of where everybody lives. They call the vehicle their vancation home, meaning when the kids get tired of living in the first van, they're blessed with a trip in an even
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get tired. I don't think they're gonna want to go into this small white van, man. I don't even know why you renovated it in the first place, bro. Why do you even have 2 vans? Come on, yo, like, bro, they'd rather be in a Motel 6 probably.
smaller one. Family of Nomads doesn't have this problem.
Family of nomads.
In fact, they first went viral for
Yo,
how much space they had,
that is elite. Now that's what I want still.
leading to
get
comments
the
such as,
backers.
I don't understand why y'all don't just buy an apartment. It's way cheaper than
Bro,
this.
it's just the experience though. Experience, like, bro, imagine being there for like spending a good month traveling around in that. I feel like it's probably a good experience, man. Especially if you get the homies or something.
This. People came to their defense stating, there is literally no reason to be mad at
Yeah.
this, except for maybe how their kids were living. They'd show their room in this TikTok, with the most notable part being that their eldest Addison was a 15-year-old teenager. You should ask your daughter how she feels that she has no privacy. At an age like hers, I'm sure she wants her privacy.
Bro,
Addison
like her own room? I mean, I can
hates
see
you.
it.
Just because this RV is nice, and there's
I mean, you don't want to speak for
room for
Addison
their
though.
clothes, it's no way to live. I'm sure the teenager would love to have privacy. Get her a curtain or something. Well, the family did
I mean, yo, if you're, I mean, everyone wants privacy too. Though.
exactly this,
We did install these curtains over each of their bunks so they have a little bit of privacy.
but it was still just one of many other problems. The kids were in a homeschool program,
Oh, so they get homeschooled and they're traveling at the same time? Damn, so they're traveling 24/7? Yo, 365 days a year? And they're getting homeschooled too, okay. I wonder if it feels like a distraction though, because you're not really in a classroom environment, you know? And you're kind of missing out on the social aspect as well of school, eh?
yet it seemed most of their education
Hiking 7 miles at national parks across the country like it's no big deal.
was just walking through national parks where the parents thought they'd learn about life.
Learning about things in person when in school they would only read about it in a book. I mean, bro, like, how many places are you gonna have to go to get the same information in real life that you're gonna transfer through the textbook, if you know what I mean? Like, bro, the textbook's gonna be talking about like damn near every location in the world, and you can only take them to like as many locations in a fucking state of Arizona or whatever.
Our lives are one gigantic field trip, and so a lot of what the kids do is
Bro, I miss field trips, man. I haven't had one since like, bro, but like 7th grade or something, man. And I'm at university, so I'm never getting that experience again, man. Bro, I remember waking up, bro, the smell before a field trip, bro. I'm telling you, the air was different, man. Bro, the energy, man. Even when we had track and field days, I don't know if y'all had it during your school days, but we had track and field days or like basketball tournaments, bro. It was different, man.
by learning from experience. So for example, today we went to a national park and they completed the junior ranger program, and it's incredibly educational. They're learning history from visiting different places around the
Yeah, but like, how are you gonna learn the other subjects?
country and days that we are not going on.
I mean, that is lit though. I mean, it is lit, but I'm just wondering, like, how are you learning the other subjects too? And I'm realizing my hairline might be a little messed up. Okay. I don't know if it's just the angle.
exploring, they do a traditional homeschool curriculum, and then the days that we're exploring, we still count those as school as well.
So they just learn US history? Lol, when they go to college, they'll be in for a shock. Oof, that's scary.
What if they don't like history?
Reason schools aren't one giant field trip, and this is a very good point. Schools are for more than simply learning subjects. They help build social circles.
Yeah, the social circles is pretty big. Even that was probably one of the biggest, probably my favorite part in elementary school. I didn't like doing any of the other stuff, but the social stuff, I mean, back in high school, it was pretty opposite for me. I was less social. I mean, I was kind of, but I was more focused on the studies, man. I can't lie.
And prepare kids for a disciplined way of life, both of which are neglected when strolling around the country. But the kids did have other challenges, like cleaning out the rat cage that stunk out the—
Rat cage? Yo, people have pet rats? I'm sorry, me personally, bro, with my experience with rats in my crib, man, bro, I don't want to have a pet rat, and I hope a rat doesn't just run in the middle of where I'm recording right now, because I'll freak the fuck out and I'll just end the video right now.
Kids have 3 pet rats, and I would be absolutely lying to you if I said that it does not smell bad.
So now why do you have them? Get a hamster. Isn't a hamster even better?
Usually
like
it's
a
the
groundhog,
kids'
I
job
don't
to
know.
clean the rat cage, but about once every month or two, my husband and I will clean it.
The hell is that? Is that rice?
Really gross.
As well as collecting firewood, as seen in Addison's day in the life. Yet people were still convinced she's gonna run away at 16, yet the—
Yeah, low-key, isn't it kind of a boring life? Like, you don't even get to hang out with people. I mean, now I'm at the older age where I don't really care anymore. I could go a long time without hanging out with people. Back in the day, man, I would have felt lonely. You can't even play soccer with no one. Or basketball.
Mother went on to state, I honestly don't know a single unhappy RV kid. She'd even post—
I honestly don't know a single unhappy RV kid. You're the creator. I mean, you're her parent, so she's gonna lie to you, fam.
the following TikTok to try and convince the audience.
A lot of people ask us if the kids actually enjoy traveling full time and living in the camper, and I will have to say that while we were at the RV show in Tampa this week, Grace and Addison both went around and looked at campers because their plan is when they move out, they want to live in a camper together and travel the country.
Yeah, they probably have a dream camper that doesn't involve you though, but I don't know. I don't want to speak for them.
Until another video told a different story.
Addison has struggled with their mental health for many
okay. Damn.
years. Addison is currently back in treatment and won't be in our content during this time. To protect Addison during this time, we would like to ask for privacy on this matter.
Perhaps the daughter was unhappy for a totally different reason, yet there was still more evidence that she despised the van.
For Addison's 15th birthday, the only thing they wanted was to go to a hotel.
The video—
Yo, okay, no, that's seeming like... It's seeming like it's pointing the other way. They wanted their own type of room or something, or a good bed to lay on, you know?
has since been deleted, although after arriving at their hotel, twice Addison mentions—
I don't know about having a whole family life in there, bro. Traveling across the world for like, bro, imagine doing that for 18 years, man. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I don't know about that, bro. I'd be a whole different human.
Checking doors in the video, a hint at them having less privacy in the camper. With conflicting messages about Addison's happiness, people commented, "I can't wait for this gen of van kids to grow up and share their thoughts with the world."
Yo, is this like a new thing, van kids? Like, is it just starting with this generation?
Although this had happened much sooner than expected.
I really never heard
On
of
the
this before.
r/offmychest subreddit, an anonymous
I
account
always thought this was the dream vacation type shit.
made the following post. "I'm a teen in a full-time RV living vlogging family and I can't stand it. I hate it.
Damn.
I hate it so much. I hate being homeschooled. I hate not being able to maintain a social life. I hate having so little privacy. I hate having to pretend to be happy with this. We travel full-time. I know, it sounds like a dream. I thought so too, but it's an effing nightmare."
So like, have they been doing this since like they were a baby or something? Like, how do you know about this like being a dream or something, or it's a nightmare? If this is the only thing you know, I'm guessing they must have had a regular life before.
Just want a private, normal life, but no. They had to ruin it with their crunchy way of parenting. It's all fake, by the way. Not what I meant when I said I wanted to take up acting.
Damn.
I'm frustrated all the time.
Oh yeah, like how are they gonna get into like their careers? I mean, you're kind of cutting off a lot of their opportunities, I feel like.
tired all the time, I'm bored all the time. Please stop supporting these channels. Stop buying into it. It's
I mean, I'd support it, like, if it was like a vacation or like a couple, but I don't know, family's kind of tough. I don't know. You gotta, I don't know, it's hard to see how that would work.
ruined my life and I can't say anything about it. In comments, the poster clarified, I'm between 15 and 17 years old, and they were the oldest of 3 siblings, hinting it was Addison from Family of Nomads.
Oh.
Exactly who the poster was has never been confirmed, yet only a couple of
Or
months
what if it was someone acting as the Addison, just to play like the other side?
later, the
If I ever slip and fall into a better situation, or buying a home, okay.
family announced
So it seems like, I mean, at least they probably put family first and realize, yo, it's probably better if we, I don't know, probably for the kids. I don't know if they're still gonna homeschool it, man, but
they were instead buying a house. Family of Nomads recently quit van life. Their kids seemed the happiest they'd ever been,
Really?
while the parents were in tears as the RV was stored away.
damn, that was probably, I mean, it's kind of reasonable. I mean, it was probably their dream and stuff like that. They thought maybe it would work out, but clearly it did not. But maybe you could go back one day when they all grow up and you two could just go, you know? But I could see them why they're kind of emotional.
The eldest daughter has since vanished from the videos.
Yeah, I mean, you could just leave her alone, fam. They don't have to post everything but their life on TikTok, man.
With an unrelated comment summarizing what van life's like for kids. RV kid here. Let me tell you, RV is hell for children. I've been living in a camper with my 3 brothers and parents, and these past 2
Okay, yeah, so they just randomly decided, yo, let's move out the crib and go to a van. Okay. And they just want to travel for the rest of their life?
years have been an absolute detriment to my mental health. Yes, it's an amazing opportunity I've been given to have seen all the places that I have, but I cannot recall a single positive experience anywhere
Not a
I've
single
been.
positive
I
experience?
receive little to no education, and I'm scared I won't be able to pass my GED.
Nah.
I'll probably be repeating high school once I turn 18. The Happy Caravan, however, clearly ignored this warning. They began by
Hold on, did I just read their description right? Hold on. Don't tell me they're in a van. Family of 13 in NYC. I mean, what are you gonna do with the van in NYC, man? Come on. You could literally just take the train everywhere. Family of 13. How do you have a family of 13 though? Don't tell me they're about to use some small ass van too.
The caravan, however, clearly ignored this warning. They began by documenting their life as
Yo, family of 13? Wow,
family
congratulations,
of 12,
man.
and were mostly liked by the audience.
I mean, there's 4 lakes on that, but
Until revealing they lived in a tiny apartment.
living
Is
in
that
a 2-room.
legal? Having so many in a 2-bed?
I mean, shit. I mean, you can finesse it, man. I mean, I know. I mean, hella immigrant people, yo, we be coming from like another country, bro. You coming in, bro. We be sneaking, like we put the whole family in there, bro. Throwing all the cousins, man. We get 4 families basically in there, man. Have 15 people in one apartment, man. And bro, just get the mattresses, yo. You're sleeping in the living room, man. You get enough money, bro. Make enough money in that time, bro. Cause we broke as hell, man. And then boom, we out of there into the suburbs, bro. So it's possible. I'm not gonna say anything too much, cause yeah, I don't know if they gonna come back for people from in the past, but you get away with it, bro. I mean, I see it all the time, man. So that's how I say.
Bedroom? Why would you make the choice to have a family of 12 but not be able to provide them
I
sufficient?
mean, shit, maybe they don't have enough money, but I mean, with the TikTok, I mean, I know you don't make a lot off TikTok, but eventually, I mean, if you're having a continuous fan base, you can move it to other platforms and make more money, or just through sponsorship. So I assume they should have enough money to escape the 2-bedroom.
room/space, although their holiday setup was somehow even worse. They'd fit the
Their holiday setup, what was it?
space, although their holiday setup was somehow even worse. They'd fit the entire family into one
There's no way you're fitting a 12 members? 12 members into that van.
single airstream,
Why no
gaining
way?
12 million views
How we sleep our family of 12 in a 30-feet trailer.
by showing how they slept. The 3 daughters were on a table converted
A table? Converted to a bed? Come on. Well, I know it's not that comfortable.
to a
gang.
bed, while another 2 slept below their brother, who who was sleeping in a bunk. A different brother slept on the couch.
On the couch? Well, they're not. Well, I mean, it's a holiday, but bro, family of 12? You gotta bring in some. I don't know, man.
It's cot, and of course the two parents had their own massive bed. So what about the last two kids? Well, they got to sleep directly.
Oh my god, nah. Them boys is on the floor. I mean, I could do it for a day, but come on, that hard ass server. You couldn't get them like an air mattress?
On the hardwood, described as not perfect but more comfy than a tent. You have two kids sleeping on the floor just for vacation and we mix it up. In our YouTube video, Dad is on the floor, which by doing some digging was seemingly true. Hilariously, after being criticized, the parents magically found Enoch
magically, we found Enoch a blow up man in the closet.
But for the most part, the family isn't all
them boys play violins, or I don't think all of them are violins, but
that bad.
Cellos, maybe? I don't know what the other
especially
ones are
compared to wild family life. They've been called the most hated van life.
The most hated van life on TikTok. Oh, who the hell is this guy? That boy looked like he just got picked off of Sherbourne Street, or whatever the hell that street in Toronto is called. Straight out of Moss Park, you feel me?
Family on TikTok, mainly for their bizarre family dynamic. The page is run by mother Nadine, who lives in a van with her 3 kids, along with both her ex-husband and her new boyfriend.
Did I just hear that right? Ex-husband, new boyfriend.
In a van with her 3
She lives in a van with her ex-husband and new boyfriend with their kids. Nah. How has that happened, bro? So has he birthed these kids too? And like, how is he cooperating with this guy over here? I mean, you know, some families can cooperate, but to put them all in a van and live together, I mean, is this guy not searching for a new girl or something? I mean, I guess he's forced to. I mean, he doesn't have a choice. He can't visit his kids anymore because she forced him, because she's like, yo, we're in a van now, so you're gonna have to travel with us or you're not seeing the kids, man, you know? So yeah, it's not, something is up with her for sure. Like, I'm sorry, the Moss Park guy, yo, the fact that, yo, something is up with her, man. She's a little demon, I can't lie.
Kids, along with both her ex-husband and her new boyfriend, who she refers to as a homeless junkie she met on the street.
I mean, wait, who? The new one or the old?
Her new boyfriend, who she refers to as...
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Straight out of Moss Park, man. Meet a homeless junkie on the streets in Portugal. Nah, the fact that you're dissing your new boyfriend like that, yeah, something's wrong with her, fam.
The homeless junkie she met on the street.
I mean, you just letting dirty dick inside your pussy, bro?
According to her TikToks.
Oh, nah, she just one of them as well.
They're not polygamous.
And he likes my... What is going on in this video, man? This is just taking a big twist at the end.
But live together in harmony, being able to do so because they have the biggest front yard. The criticism, however, always extends to the kids. They call their education program...
Well, how have they blown up?
Homeschooling, world schooling, travel schooling, adding they help whenever necessary, but they don't...
Shit, I don't know about that random guy from Portugal. I don't know how he's gonna help. I mean, he's homeless, man. Can he even speak English? Hello?
Follow any official program.
Technically, I don't follow any curriculum, but we have this app.
Oh, you're also from Portugal. I mean, I don't know, but you have an accent.
Kids learning with, they set their times each day. They do that by themselves. There's nothing.
They do, bro. They're like 7, and they're talking about they do it by themselves, and you're not following a curriculum. You're following a random app from the App Store that you probably looked and seen like some 5-star reviews and was like, yeah, let me download it or something. Yo, they're not getting their certificate, fam. Them boys, they're gonna be illiterate for the rest of their life, man. Come on, bro. You really think a 7-year-old's gonna do... They're going straight to YouTube, man. They're not gonna... You can't let them independently do their work off a random app you found.
Thing I have to do.
Help them if
there's nothing I have to do. What? Bro.
It explains everything. Doomed to fail. They'd respond to the hate with the world's most hippie message.
The only way to deal with an unfree world.
Bro, this is the new way for homeless people to survive now. They're gonna buy a van, and bro, I don't know how this is gonna happen, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen to their kids, man.
Is to become so.
We're going in reverse now. Like, we're starting to go downhill, man. We're not really growing the minds now.
Absolutely free. That your very existence is an act of...
Bro, I don't know. I don't like how she's moving.
Adding their kids are extremely satisfied with the life that they're living.
Yo, bro, they're 7 years old, man. They don't even know what life is.
People think, oh, poor children, poor children. But trust me, my children, they wake up with a smile in their face.
That doesn't mean anything. Mans wake up with a smile, but really they're depressed inside or something. The same thing when you go up to a man and say, what up? And he says, you're good. Or whenever you say you're good, but you're not good, man. It's the same thing every time, bro.
They go to bed with a smile in their face.
Yet it's perfect to finish with this comment here. When I was a child, I would have been very happy to eat nothing but candy and potato chips all day. But my mother did not let me because she knew better. It's a parent's job to do what's best for their children.
Yo, they're just letting them solo life right now, man. Bro, this is what, oh my
just
God.
what makes them happy.
Mod. Okay, I really didn't know this things was going on. So apparently this might be a big thing on TikTok. Yo, this is wild. I didn't know this existed, man. Yo, now I have second thoughts about having a van. I mean, I know I'm not gonna do something like this, obviously, but yo, I ain't know mans were really living a life out here, putting 12 kids into a van, making them suffocate in that bit. And now we got some random crackheads running their own van just at the end there, thinking they know how to parent, bro. They about to start, oh, bro. I'm telling you, they're going in reverse and they're gonna keep spreading down the disease, man. Like I'm saying, their kids are gonna be even dumber and dumber and dumber, and then, bro, they're gonna start their own type of clan, man. And they're gonna, the van world is going crazy, man. I don't know what the multiverse is gonna head for, man. Let me know what you guys think.